So yeah, I'm thinking that people will be confused what's happening in the market, right? Okay, we're going to be looking at Euro USD, what exactly is happening. Okay, and you see that I understood why I was saying we should go for a break even on our trade, isn't it? So this is what I see right now. We do have, remember, based on what I thought, our swing. So what swing is very prominent here? We have this swing here, this one, this particular one. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, so we do have this particular swing here. It's very clean and clear. See it here, right? Good. Now that we have this swing here, what else can we now use? Remember that based on our trading principle, what does it say? For everything currently happening in the market, there's always a previous swing that what explains it. So we had our first entry around here, second entry, all of them failed. So we'll be looking forward to what our third. No, I think we did our third entry here. It failed. So our fourth entry should be coming around this area. And how do we get that? This is how we are able to get our fourth entry basically. So from this base now, right, to that top there, we'll be able to get our fourth entry. Now we can see that our fourth entry position is coming in at 1.05164. Very close. 1.05164. I'll put a yellow line there quickly. Now what other way can you now use to confirm that particular position? This is what you can do. You can now consider this base, right, and this top, and take it as one swing. Are we together? Now excuse me, now you can do that and take it as one swing. When you do that, you can now take your Fibonacci this way, and you'll be able to what, still get roughly the same position. So you put your 1 below and you put your -1 above it. Do you get, for a complete swing? Now when you do that, you are going to have your 0.79 coming in around that same position. Look at it here, right? Now that is 1.05306. so this position is actually a very important part for me. Now what else can we take a look at? Let's go and confirm based on what based on the information that the market is giving on 4-hour time frame. So if you are to go back, you will see that on that particular position we have an imbalance that is supposed to be filled, right? And we do have that imbalance here. Take a look at it. It's very clear for us. So I think I already put this thing here. So let me quickly bring it out. Now this is that imbalance that I'm talking about here. It's very clean and clear. Do you get? See it there. So whatsoever is going to happen in this market, this imbalance is supposed to be given priority. Are we together? Now, as this imbalance is supposed to be given priority, remember that that one we did initially, we gave us our position at 1.05176, right? And the 0.79 position was giving us at 1.05306 or 30 something, which was around here. So what are we expecting? We're expecting that in between these yellow lines, right, Euro USD should buy. Palubom Sluche, Euro USD should buy from around this zone. So that is what I'm expecting, and that is what I'm waiting for to trade. Now if we are to go, remember I told you people something about staircase rule, right? I told you guys something about staircase rule. Let me quickly delete some part. Okay, let's delete this. Let's delete this. Okay, let's just go ahead. Okay, now what do we have? We do have now that we take from here to this top. And remember I taught you about staircase rule. Now when we are going to be if we are to follow staircase rule here, it's just telling us and giving us one information, which is what? 1 second. So we do have that top, or let me even make everything a little bit neater for everybody. Yes, delete everything so everything will be neater. So we do have that top, right? This base here and that top there. Good. A second. Now, what do you notice? We are noticing one thing here, that first of all, when we were coming down this way, or should we, I think we should make it like this. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. So let's make it like this. This is swing we are using, basically this way, this base and this top. So we are using this swing, this one here completely, this one. Are we together? Good. Now remember what I taught you guys on staircase rule. You can see that when we went up, that is, we saw that my 0.62, right? Now we came back. First, we bought at this 61.81. Now that we are coming back down again, we are expecting this 70.5 to hold at least. Yes, that is it, based on the staircase rule. So 1, right? Take a look. 1, then 2 upwards. But then why am I not buying this particular one here? We do have a fair value gap. That what coincides with this our 79%. So I would rather give this 79% priority over this 70.5 because of that fair value gap, which I showed you people on the 4-hour time frame. I think I showed it to you people clearly. Okay, now on the 4-hour time frame, now there are two things. It may not be fulfilled because if you look at it in two ways, that is with two eyes, you're now that is no on two different time frame, not with two eyes. So you do have from here down here, right, as our fair value gap. I can see our 79% actually coincides with it. But if we go on the 1-day time frame, we are going to see that our fair value gap is incoming. Our fair value gap is incoming at where? At this point here. See it here. So it's showing us that our fair value gap is completing its journey around here, exactly here. That is from this base here, let's say from this top to this base. Are you with me? That is where our imbalance is incoming, is coming in at. I'll mark it with yellow line. Do you follow? Now that is one argument for this 70.5%, and another argument for the 1.05 3 something. So I would prefer to go for the 1.0516 something though. I prefer to go for it. I could also trade this one, in as much as I'm within my risk management, I'm still going to make money. Are we together? So that is it, guys. One love. Take good care of yourselves. And yeah, that is everything about Euro USD.